Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve few more problems in 13.3. Fifth problem. See what is given. A metallic right circular cone 20 centimeters height. So I am taking a metallic right circular cone of 20 centimeters height. According to question, I am going to draw the figure. So this is right circular cone whose height is given. This is the height. Height is 20 centimeters. Or you can take like this. This is the height 20 centimeters of the right circular cone, and whose vertical angle is 60 degrees. Vertical angle means this is the axis of the cone and this is slant height of the cone. This is height of the cone, this is slant height of the cone. The angle is the angle between this is vertical angle. This is called vertical angle. This is 60 degrees. If it is 60 degrees, then the angle between the slant height and height of the cone will be 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees, this will be 30 degrees, right? 60 degrees is cut into two parts at middle of its height by a plane. So we are cutting this cone by a plane at the middle of the cone. So total height is 20 centimeters. At 10 centimeters, I am cutting the cone using the plane. You will get like this. So bottom part is frustum of the cone and above part is smaller cone. You will get two parts, smaller cone, and below you will get the frustum of the cone. So up to here 10 centimeters height of the cone, and frustum cone height also 10 centimeters. Frustum of the cone height is also 10 centimeters and smaller cone height is also 10 centimeters. Why? Because we are dividing the cone into two parts, smaller cone and frustum cone, at the middle of the height. So using the plane we are cutting here. So smaller cone height will be 10 centimeters, frustum cone height will be 10 centimeters. And if the frustum so obtained is drawn into a Y, this frustum is one part we got as a frustum cone, no? Frustum of the cone. We are melting and recast this frustum of the cone as a wire. Wire. What is the shape of wire? The shape of wire will be the cylinder. This is the shape of the wire. So by using this frustum of the cone part, we are melting and recasting as a wire whose diameter, this is the shape of cylinder, no? Wire will be in the shape of cylinder. Its diameter is given. Diameter D is 1 by 16. Diameter of this cross section. Okay, and we need to find the length. Length is nothing but height of this cylinder. We are going to find what is the length of this wire. So what we have to find? We have to find the volume of the cone. The volume of the frustum of cone will be equal to volume of this cylinder or volume of this wire. So by equating volume of the frustum cone, volume of the wire will give, from that condition you can get the length of the wire. So how to get volume of the frustum of the cone? If you know the upper circular radius and base radius, upper circular radius and base radius, then you can, and if you know the height of the frustum of the cone, you can get the volume of the frustum of the cone. So we have height of the frustum of the cone. Why? Because we are cutting this cone into two parts by a plane at the middle of the height of the cone. Already height of the cone is given, that is 20 centimeters. We are dividing into two parts. Smaller cone will be 10 centimeters, frustum cone will be 10 centimeters. So we got the height of the cone, frustum of cone. Now we need to find the radius, upper part radius and lower part radius. For that I am taking this vertex as A and this is B. Here I am taking D, this is C. Here I am taking E, this point is E, and here I am taking F. Okay, here I am taking O. So according to question I drawn a figure. Now I am going to find, I am going to write the given information first. What is given? Vertical angle. Given vertical angle. Vertical angle 60 degrees. Vertical angle is angle at the vertex. It is 60 degrees. Then by the figure, angle here, this will be 90 degrees. Angle OAE, angle OAE will be 30 degrees. Angle OAE will be 30 degrees, right? And what is given from this? I am finding tan 30 from this triangle. In triangle AOE, tan 30 equal to tan 30 degrees is equal to what is opposite from this? OE. OE is opposite by hypotenuse, sorry, opposite by adjacent. What is adjacent? OA. OA, we know the OA is length of the smaller cone, it is 10 centimeters. So OE, we don't know OE is 10 centimeters. So from this tan 30 is what? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 equal to OE by 10. So from this you will get OE equal to, OE is 10 by root 3. This is OE, 10 by root 3. This is upper part radius. OE is the upper part radius. I am taking this as that radius as R2. R2 is 10 by root 3. Now I got R2. R2 is 10 by root 3. R2 I am writing here. 10 by root 3 is R2, upper radius, right? And frustum of the cone height is, and from this triangle again I am taking ABD triangle. In triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, I am taking this bigger triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, here we have 90 degrees. So again tan 30 equal to, tan 30 is equal to opposite BD by adjacent AD. AD is what? Total height of the cone. What is total height of the cone? BD we don't know. Total height of the cone is 20 centimeters. Tan 30 1 by root 3. So BD is equal to 20 by root 3. So BD is lower part radius. So I am taking this as R1. R1 equal to 20 by root 3. So I am writing here R1 is 20 by root 3, and total and frustum of the cone height. Frustum of cone height is, what is frustum of cone height is? H equal to again 10 centimeters. Why? Because we are cutting this bigger cone by frame at the middle of the height, so it will be 10 centimeters. So height of the cone, frustum of cone is 10 centimeters. Now I got R2, R1 and H 10 centimeters, right? Now I am going to find the volume of the frustum of the cone. Why? Because I got R1 and R2 and I have the height. Now volume of frustum of the cone. Frustum of the cone. Volume of frustum of the cone, what is the formula? 1 by 3 pi into H, R1 square, R2 square, R1 R2. 1 by 3, 22 by 7, or pi. Later we can substitute pi. H value 20 centimeters, sorry, 10 centimeters. Frustum of the cone is 10 centimeters. R1 square. What is R1? 20 by root 3 whole square. R2 square, 10 by root 3 whole square. R1 into R2, 20 by root 3 into 10 by root 3. Bracket close. So here you will get pi by 3 into 10. 20 square, 400 by 3 plus 100 by 3 plus 200 by 3. By taking the LCM, pi by 3 into 10, 3 is LCM, 400, 200, 600, 700. 700, this is 7000 pi. 7000 pi by 9. This is the volume of frustum of the cone. Right? 7000 pi by 9 is volume of the frustum of the cone. Now we are melting this frustum of the cone and recasting as a wire whose shape is cylinder. Wire shape is always cylinder. We are going to find the length of the wire which is made by the frustum of the cone. and we have given that diameter of the wire. What is the diameter of the wire? We are melting frustum of cone and recasting as a wire whose shape is cylinder. Whose shape is cylinder. Whose shape is cylinder. Whose shape is cylinder, and its diameter is given. Its diameter is given as 1 by 60. Its diameter is given, so I am finding radius of cross section. Radius of cross section of wire. Cross section of wire. Section of wire is R is equal to 1 by 16 by 2. 1 by 16 by 2. Diameter by 2 will give the radius. So R is 1 by 32 centimeters. This is radius of the wire, and wire is in the shape of cylinder. So I got radius of the wire. Now I am going to find we are going to find length of the wire. We are going to find length of the wire. Let it be L. Length is nothing but height. Okay, let it be L. Now I got radius. What is the volume of wire? Volume of wire. How to get? It is shape of cylinder, no? Volume of wire. This is the suppose assume this as a wire. So how to get volume? Base area into height. Height is nothing but length. Base area is pi r square. So base area means it is a cross section. So volume of wire equal to cross section of wire. Cross section of wire into length. Cross section is pi r square into length is L. R is already we got 1 by 32 whole square into L. So this is volume of wire, and volume of wire will be equal to volume of the frustum of the cone. So volume of wire is equal to volume of frustum of cone. Volume of frustum of cone. Volume of wire is pi into 1 by 32 whole square into L. Volume of frustum of cone, what we got? 7000 into pi by 9. 7000 into pi by 9. Here pi cancel on both sides. L is equal to 7000 by 9 into 32 square. So after simplification, after simplifying this, you will get L approximately 796,444.4 centimeters. 0.4 centimeters. So if you convert into meters, 7964.44 meters is the length of the wire. So this is the length of the wire. Okay. So how we find this? We have given one cone, and we are cutting this cone into two equal parts. At the middle of the cone we are cutting as a two parts, and that is parallel to the base of the cone. So when you are dividing into two parts, you will get the smaller cone and frustum of the cone. Here smaller cone will be 10 centimeters. Why? Because total cone length is given, that is 20 centimeters. So we are cutting at the middle of the cone, no? So we are getting two parts, smaller cone and frustum of cone. Smaller cone height will be 10 centimeters. Frustum of cone height will be 10 centimeters. and vertical angle is given. Vertical angle is nothing but angle at the vertex of the cone is vertical angle. If you draw through the vertex, if you draw a height of the cone, that will be axis of the cone. This is axis of the cone. So angle between slant height and height of the cone will be always 30 degrees. It will bisect the vertical angle. So 30 degrees. Using this 30 degrees, I am finding OE and BD by using tan 30. By using Pythagoras theorem, we get OE and OD. OE will be one radius of upper part of the frustum cone, and this is R2 will be lower part of the frustum of the cone. So after getting R1 and R2, height already we found 10 centimeter. This frustum cone part we are melting and recasting as a wire. Wire is in the shape of cylinder. Wire is in the shape of cylinder, and it has cross sectional circle, and in diameter of the wire is given. We have to find the length. So for that we need the value of the frustum of the cone. So we got R1 and R2 by Pythagoras theorem using this vertical angle. After getting R1 and R2, I found the value of the frustum of the cone. Similarly, we have given that diameter of the wire. I have taken diameter of the wire, and L had taken L as the length of the wire, and I found the value of the wire. Value of the wire, value of the frustum cone will be equal. Why? Because this wire will be made by this frustum of the cone only. So both values will be equal. By equating both values, after simplification, what we got? We got length of the wire. So which is in centimeters. So in centimeters, by dividing 100, you will you can convert the length of the wire into meters. So what is the length of the wire? 7,964 meters is the length of the wire. So in the similar way, you can do the remaining problems.